Hello everyone, I am Sneha, lecturer, Department of Physician Assistant, SNS College of Allied Sciences. Today we are going to see about carcinoma of testicle. Before entering into the topic, let me explain what is testis. Testis is a structure which is present in the male reproductive system, primarily responsible for sperm production. Cancer occurs in testis called as testicular cancer. Testicular carcinoma is a malignant neoplasm originating from the testicular tissue. It is primarily affecting the germ cells. There are various types of cells present in the testicular tissue. Especially germ cells is responsible for sperm production. This testicular carcinoma is commonly affecting the germ cells. It is most common cancer in men aged between 15 years to 40 years. Here is the image of testicular cancer. There are certain types of cancer in the testicular carcinoma. The first type is germ cell tumors. In germ cell tumors are the most common tumors of testicular carcinoma, affecting almost 90 to 95%. There are two subtypes in the germ cell tumors. The first one is seminoma. Seminoma is one type of germ cell tumor. It is slowly growing and also usually affecting the men aged between 13 years to 15 years. Respond well to radiation. This particular tumor responds well to radiation therapy, which is one of the oncological management. The next one is non-seminomatous germ cell tumors. It includes embryonal carcinoma, yolk sac tumors, choriocarcinoma and teratoma. These are all the types of non-seminomatous germ cell tumors. The next type is stromal tumors. In the stromal tumors, it is affecting less than 5%. It is commonly affecting Leydig cells and Sertoli cells. These two cells are responsible for sperm production and helping the testis structure. The secondary tumors are metastases from other cancer. There are three stages in the testicular carcinoma. The stage 1 is cancer limited to the testis. The cancer only present in the testis alone. In stage 2, the cancer spread to retroperitoneal lymph nodes. It is affecting the surrounding lymph nodes. In stage 3, the cancer spread to distant lymph nodes or organs. It is affecting surrounding structures and other organs. Pathogenesis. Two main models. The first one is blocked fetal gonocyte development leads to abnormal division and invasive growth. The another one is aberrant chromatid exchange during spermatocyte development leads to 12p copy number and oncogene activation. In this testicular carcinoma, the abnormal proliferation of testis, various type of cells such as germ cells, Sertoli cells like that cells are developing abnormally and dividing abnormally, so it leads to growth. Furtherly, it leads to testicular carcinoma. There are certain causes for this condition. The first one is cryptorchidism, and the cryptorchidism is a testis is not present in the scrotum region. It is also called as testis distended. The next one is family history. Family history is also major reason for testicular carcinoma. The third one is personal history. Fourth one is infertility or testicular atrophy. Testicular atrophy means abnormal shrinkage of testis, and also environmental factors also plays a major role in testicular carcinoma. Clinical presentation. Testicular carcinoma commonly painless testicular lump or swelling. 70 to 80% of cases these clinical presentation occur. The next one is scrotal symptoms. In scrotum, it become heavy, discomfort or dull-like present in the scrotum. Scrotum is a bag-like structure which surrounds testis to protect from infections and also maintaining the temperature. The third one is metastatic symptoms. If the cancer is in stage 3, it will cause these types of symptoms such as back pain, cough, dyspnea or hemoptysis. And the fourth one is bone pain or neurological symptoms. These symptoms are rare, bone or brain metastasis. Here is the image of malignant testicular tumor. It will spread to surrounding regions like scrotum, penis and all. Diagnosis. By doing physical examination, we can identify the testicular mass, firmness and irregularity between both testes. Next one is scrotal ultrasound. It will give imaging and blood supply related things. And third one is imaging. In CT, we will visualize the clear image of tumor size, shape and stage. These are all the diagnostic methods for testicular carcinoma. Tumor markers, we can also detect abnormal tumor marker levels in the reports and also biopsy to confirm the testicular carcinoma. For surgical management, the most common surgical management is radicular inguinal archectomy. For indication, primary treatment for all suspected testicular cancer. For procedure, inguinal insertion to remove the testis and spermatic cord also, because the cancer cells also present in the spermatic cord also. This procedure performs under general anesthesia. Spermatic cord ligated. Ligated means cut off at the internal inguinal ring, and also testicular prosthesis may be offered for cosmesis. Here is the image of archectomy.